happening in the United States of America. Whoosh.
Trump's top lawyer quits in disgust. Ever would they be? Slush fund, Lego, chaos explode. Everybody stop what you're doing and listen close, because the man they trusted most just gave up a ghost. $1 billion secret and a lawyer's empty seat. Washington just shook again, feel it in the street. Let me tell you about a story that just broke today. A lawyer in the White House decided not to stay. His name is Brian Morrissey, the Treasury's top man, handpicked by Donald Trump himself, part of the master plan. He clerked for Clarence, worked at Sidley Austin too, a serious legal heavyweight. His credentials straight on through, survived the first administration. Came back for round two, but something happened Monday morning, something brand new. See, the Department of Justice, they made an announcement, a settlement worth $1.8 billion, quite the pronouncement. They called it the Anti-Weaponization Fund, brand new creation, built from a lawsuit Trump filed against the IRS of this nation. The story goes back years ago when somebody leaked his taxes, his private financial records spreading through the masses. Trump sued, the government settled, dollars started flowing, but the way this deal got structured had some eyebrows growing. The lawyer said, I'm out, I'm done, I cannot sign my name. $1.8 billion in the settlements, got no shame. The judge looked at the paperwork and gave a pardon shot. Said the settlement ain't a settlement, believe it or it's not. Hey. 1.8 billion, where's it going, who's it for? The top lawyer in the Treasury just walked right out the door. He didn't say a word about the reason that he quit, but the timing told the story very single bit. Now a federal judge in Florida had something she wanted to say. Judge Williams looked at this arrangement in a very pointed way. She questioned the good faith of everyone involved, said this case had problems that she felt were never solved. She dismissed the lawsuit, but she left a little note, a pardon shot embedded in the very words she wrote. No settlement of record, no approval from this court. The whole arrangement raised some questions of a different sort. Now Morrissey wrote a letter to the president in Besson. He thanked him for the opportunity, kept his exit pleasant. No explanation offered for the timing of his leave, but Washington was watching and they knew what to believe. When the top attorney at the Treasury walks away, the very same exact day that $1 billion fund sees daylight. You do the math, you read the room, the message comes in clear. The man with all the legal knowledge suddenly disappeared. The lawyer said, I'm out, I'm done, I cannot sign my name. $1.8 billion in the settlements, got no shame. The judge looked at the paperwork and gave a pardon shot. Said the settlement ain't a settlement, believe it or it's not. Yeah. 1.8 billion, where's it going, who's it for? The top lawyer in the Treasury just walked right out the door. He didn't say a word about the reason that he quit, but the timing told the story every single bit. Now the critics call it something else, a slush fund in disguise. Supporters say it's justice served for lawfare's ruthless ties. The Jan 6 figures watching close, potential beneficiaries, while constitutional attorneys checking all the dictionaries. This fund was born inside a courtroom, not through legislation. No vote in Congress, no debate, no formal authorization. A private lawsuit turned into a government institution. Some people calling this a very questionable solution. So here we stand in 2026 and history being made. A Treasury General Counsel and his very swift escapade. The Lego blocks are scattered now, the pictures ain't got paid. Another Washington explosion happening on our street. Brian Morrissey walked in a Trump man through and through, but something in that settlement said this isn't something I can do. The resignation let her land it quiet, clean and fast, and Washington is wondering how long this fun will last. Yeah, Lord, stop what you're doing and listen close, because the man they trusted most just gave up the ghost. $1 billion secret and a lawyer's empty seat. Washington just shook again, feel it in the street. $1.8 billion in a lawyer's empty chair. The story's still developing, the details still mid-air. But when the man they trusted most decides that he is through, you better pay attention, cause the story's breaking through.